Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam Giannis from Third Beat Studios, and this is not another verse of the day. We are back. It is week 14 of the book of Revelation. We're doing a read through week by week, one chapter a week. Once that's all done, we'll get together as a community and we'll start to dig into it more in an academic sense, where we're studying it and we're actually trying to get the concepts. Right now, we're just trying to get through a read so that we've looked at the material, we've seen it once, which I believe will help when we go to study the material to make it more effective, right? Before I jump into the reading today, upcoming September 30th, 2023 is Faith Fest. Faith Fest is a festival where we'll have praise and worship teams from the local churches. We'll have 7 of the area churches out to meet and greet the community. That'll be all capped off by an incredible contemporary Christian music concert. We have some really good talent coming out. We have the Social Club Misfits, KJ52, yours truly, and much, much more. So we hope to see you Saturday, September 30th, 2023 from 4 to 9 p.m. in Parkland, Florida. Now, the event will be happening at Pine Trails Park and Amphitheater, so it will be outside. Bring a lawn chair, bring something to sit on, and come for a good time. There'll be activities for both the kids and the adults, food trucks. It's going to be an event to remember, and we really hope to see you there. The purpose behind Faith Fest is to raise awareness for kids who need homes, right? We believe here at Third Beat Studios that every kid deserves a home. So we partnered with 4 kids to put together Faith Fest, which is a great time of fellowship, praise and worship, Christian music, and a lot of fun, but all to remind us that there's more we can be doing to help with kids who need homes, right? We can be foster parents, we can volunteer for foster families, we can donate, and all of us can pray. 80% of death row inmates were in the foster care system. So by fixing this problem, we can eliminate a lot of the symptoms we see in our broken world today, right? All right, listen, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me. Again, Saturday, September 30th, 2023, Faith Fest is coming. Come out, we're gonna have a good time. In the meantime, we will jump in to the book of Revelation, and we're in chapter 14. So let's jump right in. It says this. It says, "Then I looked, and behold, a lamb standing on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written on their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, like the voice of many waters, and like the voice of loud thunder. And I heard the sound of harpists playing their harps. They sang as it were a new song before the throne, before the 4 living creatures and the elders, and no one could learn that song except the 144,000 who were redeemed from the earth. These are the ones who were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These were redeemed from among men, being first fruits to God and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no deceit, for they are without fault before the throne of God. Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, 'Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come. And worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea, and springs of water.' And another angel followed, saying, 'Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she has made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.' Then a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, 'If anyone worships the beast and his image, and receives his mark on his forehead or on his hand, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out full strength into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receives the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.' Then I heard a voice from heaven saying to me, 'Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Yes, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works follow them.' Then I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and on the cloud sat one like the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him who sat on the cloud, "Thrust in your sickle and reap, for the time has come for you to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe." So he who sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. Then another angel came out of the temple, which is in heaven, he also having a sharp sickle. And another came out from the altar, who had power over fire, and he cried with a loud cry to him who had the sharp sickle, saying, "Thrust in your sharp sickle and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe." So the angel thrust his sickle into the earth and gathered the vine of the earth and threw it into the great winepress of the wrath of God. And out of the winepress was trampled outside the city, and blood came out of the winepress up to the horses' bridles for 1,600 furlongs. So, I even stumbled reading through some of those words because it's an incredible language. Even though it's in English, it almost feels like it's a different language that we're reading. And that's why I felt it was important to read through this the first time, just to get at least my eyes, my mind, and my heart sort of looking at this. So, super cool. Look, I love you guys so much. Again, we're working really hard on Faith Fest, so share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors. Go to faithfest2023.com, and we really hope to see you out there. We'll see you next week for Revelations chapter 15. Until then, remember, love God, love people, and let's change the world.